Hello internet friends. This video is brought to you by Surf Pub from Hanakoa Brewery. It's my favorite craft brewery on Oahu. Okay, so what I'm doing in this video is riveting the baggage ribs to the skin. And by skin specifically, I mean the bottom fuselage skin, if that wasn't obvious. And what I am using to do that is the flush or free floating. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Basically, it's a flush set that has a ball and then a rubber set that surrounds the ball. Actually, I'm just gonna go look up what it's called. All right, here it is, the flush swivel rivet set. And that picture was from Aircraft Spruce. So that's what I'm using. I'm using my 2X rivet gun, and then my tungsten rectangular bucking bar, although halfway through I switched to one of the anvil shaped, like 4 or 5 inch long bucking bars that came with my rivet gun when I bought it a year or 2 years ago, or however long ago that was. And I haven't really used it until now, when I realized, like, oh, an extra 4 inches of reach would be good, especially when I'm trying to, do things on both sides of this assembly. So this is where people are going to ask, can I build this plane all by myself? And the answer is yes, but no. So most of it, I want to say 95%, you could do all by yourself, right? Here I am riveting the skin onto the baggage ribs, or whichever way you want to take that. The baggage ribs onto the skin, right? But what you're going to see is that the middle 2 ribs, I just don't have enough reach to do by myself. And I wouldn't want to try it because I'd only end up messing up rivets. And I got a pretty good rhythm right now. In fact, I completed this without messing up any rivets. Yay me. I didn't have to drill out anything. So I guess I'm getting good at this. And I should knock on wood real fast, because obviously the next 30 rivets I do, I'm going to have to drill out and do like 10 times. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any updates? So this week I am supposed to go to do transition training in the RV-14 demonstrator from Vans. Weather is not looking good. It is forecast rain all week, and I did email Mike Seeger, who's the instructor, and he said, yeah, it's not looking good, let's touch base tomorrow. And tomorrow my flight is in the afternoon, so we'll see. I do have some extra time that I padded in there, so I have an extra day that I could stay. Unfortunately, Mike only has half of that day, so is it going to rain for 2.5 days? I don't know. It's possible. I don't really know anything about the Pacific Northwest other than it is notorious for rain and cloudiness and depression. And yeah, if I miss my training, I will be depressed about that. I had to make this appointment like 6 months ago, so I will be a little sad at Mother Nature. So yeah, if I end up missing it, then universe, you owe me one, because I don't know. I don't feel like I earned any bad karma. So it's just, I had to trade some for somebody else. They needed the rain. I don't know. So anyway, I think I'm still going to go, because it can't rain for 2 days straight, or 2.5 days straight. And there's got to be a break somewhere, or I guess I'll find out if the demonstrator is IFR capable. Maybe we can fly it to somewhere where there's not rain. and do some touch and goes there. We will see, but I am usually up for adventure, so I think I'm going to go and just see what happens and deal with it. But if you do see more videos from me this week, then you know that didn't happen, and I have rescheduled my transition training. I should also note that it is now fall. Fall is in full swing in Las Vegas, and I love it. Fall is my favorite time of year. The temperature goes from crazy hot to bearable, like it becomes jacket and sweater weather, and I just love jacket weather. Like it's nice when it's brisk in the morning, and then it gets warm in the day and you can take your jacket off, and then it gets cool in the evening and you put your jacket back on. Like I just love fall, and the colors change and everything, although in Vegas we don't really have a color change, but we do have a appreciable temperature change, and it never really gets super cold. Not snow cold. Once every few years it does for a day, and that's enough. That's enough for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you're interested in riveting or talking about other things, RVs, join our Slack group. The link is in the description. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.